CTO of Ubuntu Tribe. Ubuntu Tribe, I think all of you know what Ubuntu means. For us, it's I am because we are. And tribe is, as we are all together, we build tribe as one. That's how we want to be successful. Let's start with a quick exercise on being Ubuntu, what it means. So can you all stand up quickly? Come on, guys, stand up. Good. Hold your hands like that, cross your thumbs, hold them on your heart like a butterfly. And then on 3 we do Ubuntu, together we rise. The butterfly will fly. So 1, 2, 3. Ubuntu, together we rise. Good, once again, come on. I want to hear you.
Everybody, Ubuntu, okay? Can I hear this side? Ubuntu.
No.
This side. So louder, guys. Together we rise. That's what they say, right? Together, okay? Hands together.
1, 2, 3. Ubuntu, together we rise. Thank you very much. I love you all. Thank you. So a main driver to achieve our mission and visions, or the main products, is real-world asset tokenization. If you look at Africa, Africa holds almost 50% of the real-world assets, like gold, lithium, copper, everything that is on the ground. And we help to make these illiquid assets liquid and accessible to the market. So we start with a little bit of numbers. I know there are some mathematical and economical students here, so we start with some numbers. If you look at the African market, can you go to the next slide, please? Next. Thanks. So if you look at the African market that holds around 1 trillion estimate in value on the ground, if you look at the GDP of Africa, it's around 3 trillion, and the world's GDP is around $90 trillion. So that's huge numbers, right? And that's also the paradox of poverty, that is with unrealized wealth that you have here in the countries. Next slide, please. That's an overview, latest data for stablecoins. On the right side in the graphic, you have the most popular ones like USDT, USDC, DAI. They reached an overall of 11 trillion back in 2022. I think it's much more already today. And yeah, stablecoins offer new opportunities for institutional investors to go into the Web3 market. It's more stable. And since the launch of ETF, we have a lot of more institutional investors in the Web3 space. So I expect a lot of happening there. Stablecoins are also a means of fast and efficient transactions. Next slide, please. So these are really, really amazing numbers. If you look at gold, devaluation against local currencies like Kenyan shillings or Nigerian naira, we have 130% devaluation. And against the dollar, gold had around, or Kenyan shilling had around 40% devaluation against gold. So these are huge numbers. If you think of you saved all your savings in gold instead of local money, you almost doubled that in the past 5 years. And you know all about the inflation situations. I'm not a macroeconomist, but I think it's not over yet. And that brings us to the U-Tribe ecosystem, how we can help to solve that problem. The U-Tribe ecosystem, on the left-hand side, you have the U-Tribe community, creating value, creating content, transacting with each other. And that's actually us. That's the community. That's what we name Ubuntu. On the middle, we have our solutions, our tech stack. That is, we have a wallet, we have a peer-to-peer marketplace that is coming. We have an academy, we have an Ubuntuverse, metaverse. There's a lot of solutions that are ready to use. And then on the left side, we have Gift. That's our flagship product. Next slide, please. So GIFT stands for Gold International Fungible Token. It's not a gift in that sense, but it's still a gift from us to our users, communities, and there's something missing on that slide. Okay. Yeah, cool. So GIFT is backed by real gold, 1-to-1. One token represents 1 milligram of real gold. The gold is insured by top insurance companies. We have vaultings across the globe from Germany, Switzerland, Denmark, Singapore, and in Dubai. And gold is a trusted asset since gold is there. It was always be trusted by people as a medium of exchange or store of value. Even all the traditional fiat currency were backed fully by gold in the past. That changed, so we bring that back. Gold has also some challenges that is not really, as a physical asset, it's not well exchangeable. So we try to solve these liquidity issues and make it available as from a fraction in milligrams. Seamless transaction means you can use your gold, staking into DeFi, use it for borderless transactions, and I will tell you a bit more about these features and products. Next slide, please. Yeah. Gifts. No, slide before. Yes, thank you. Gift a trust store of value. And this is the main drivers behind our gift tokens. So it's safe, vaulted in top-tier vaults, as we said already. And it's secured in terms of technology, because it's a real proof of ownership is on blockchain. So it's always secure. Traceable, we trace the gold from the ground to the vault with our track and trace technology, so we can always verify where the gold was coming from. It was sustainable mined, and we also have projects helping the mining community to extract gold in a cleaner way without the use of mercury. Insured, as I said already, your gold is insured in secure vaults. Then the gold is audited by regulated and renewed audit firms. That also means we have proof of reserve on chain. Or auditors, they audit the vaults with available gold. They report that on chain, and we can only mint amounts of tokens for the reported gold. That is an oracle on chain analysis, Chainlink, sorry. And then, of course, the gold is redeemable. That's one of the most important things for us. If you buy gold, we want to have the possibilities that you can redeem your gold always. If it's on mobile money, you can redeem the physical gold and ship it to you at home. You can buy voucher cards with it, and there's a lot more coming in the future. And that makes gold spendable. Next slide, please. Connecting savings options for resilient communities and to wealth preservation for financial savvy. So gold as a stable asset class backed by physical gold is a good opportunity against hedge to inflation and other volatility in the crypto space. Gold-backed security, investors benefit from the intrinsic value of gold combined with the flexibility and liquidity of digital assets. And then, of course, gold can be very easy used for remittance payment and global domestic transactions. Next slide, please. The UTribe wallet. How many of you downloaded the wallet already? Maybe yesterday or today? Some hands raised. Okay, you are all waiting for our announcements, right? There will be some gifts. I'm talking later about that. If you download the wallet today, you will participate some campaigns we will launch in the next 2 weeks. Voila. And one of you can also win a MetaQuest goggle for the metaverse. So sign up on our wallet, download, and you will be informed over the next 2 weeks about that challenge. Next slide, please. Yeah, we just launched the first version of our wallet. There will be a lot of cool features coming into. So we have the UTribe ID. That's cryptographic proof we save on the blockchain that you can share with counterparties to prove your KYC, your identity, or other digital documents you can add to the wallet. Then one of the main features that is unique in the space that allows, or our wallet will allow you to transact with more privacy. That means if I transact with you, you see only what I transacted with the two of us. You don't see my wallet balance, you don't see all the tokens I hold. And we achieve that directly for layer 1 tokens like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and all that tokens. Then we have named addresses in the wallet, so you can send crypto or tokens directly to a friend of you just by tagging him with a name. And there will be an encrypted chat module also that you can exchange with your friends in a secure Web3 way. And gold staking, it's a program that we will launch in about a half a year. So that allows you to stake gold. You know that maybe from stablecoins, you get maybe 14% a year. We can do that with gold, and you have much more earnings on an annual base, and that's directly in gold. So that will be a very amazing product if you think of the devaluation we had against local currency. So you always have a gain there. Plus, if you stake your gold, you have another profit on top. Savings on microloans for gold collaterals, something we're currently discussing with partners, that will come also in the near future. Then we will have bank accounts, virtual bank accounts with IBAN numbers, so you can internationally transact. There will also be a debit card that you can attach directly to your gold token and spend money directly with your debit or credit card. Next slide, please. For our partners, yeah, because we're working with partners, so we try to make it as simple as possible to integrate. For you as developer, it means if you have an idea or you want to build something on top of a stablecoin, come talk to us. We have all the backend stuff there, like liquidity pools, minting allowance, and everything. So we can build on the future together. Next slide, please. The Ubuntu Academy, it's something that we just launched. It has not that much content yet, but we are growing it. It's a place where you can learn about technology, about Web3, about tokens. It's powered by AI, and yeah, we're on-ramping partners there, and there will be much more content, tutorials, videos on how you can develop or integrate in the Web3 space. And then another flagship product of us is the metaverse and the virtual reality powered by AI. We have 2 demo videos quickly here that we can show. The first is virtual reality powered by AI. So we see here Mamadou Touré, it's our CEO and founder, and that's his virtual avatar, and you can ask him questions and the AI responds to them. Can we start that video quickly? Video 1. Okay, you can check that out on our website and also in the metaverse if you want to listen to the AI voice. We even trained his voice to be as realistic as possible. So you can also come over to our booth and show the video there. So let's look at the second video. It's a quick introduction to the Ubuntuverse. The Ubuntuverse is a metaverse platform or a metaverse world that we built. We just have one location now, but you could imagine that next CodeAfrica, we could also stream live out of the metaverse, so anybody in the world could participate. So we have boots there, we have AI you can interact with. There are links to the external Web3 world. Cool. So next slide, please. Just slide about our partners. As I told you, for us, it's important to create trust. So that's what we work with world leaders. Is it in insurance? If it for auditors, gold partners? We have our lead investor, Global 500, and that's what makes us unique. No? We have a world-class team of advisors across the globe. So we are working from New York City to Switzerland to France to Africa. We have people from Singapore. We have people in Dubai, where our headquarters is, and we grow on a global scale. And I also like to announce one of our latest technical partnerships here in Kenya that we did with Swipe. They are at our booth. So with Swipe, we can easily accept mobile money and M-Pesa payments to directly buy gold. And next coming week, we will have it ready that you can also off-ramp it, so you can send your gold directly to your M-Pesa account and top up your mobile money account. Or that will come in the next days. For the live demo, I don't think we have enough time anymore, but at our booth we have classes, so you can join and experience the metaverse there. That's the guy that leads you through. And yeah, last slide. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, that's our partner. I think it was not shown before. Maybe you go back quickly to Swipe. Okay. Good. We have the QR code also at our booth. You can just try it out. And yeah, I hope you all download the wallet and participate at our gifting campaign that will come up. Okay, you can go to the last slide. Thank you for having us here, and let's make things together happen. And if you are a developer, if you have innovative ideas, just come to us, talk to us. We will have also a session next week in the metaverse where you can pitch your ideas, your solutions, and we talk. Thank you very much.